Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to a weekly Diecast episode. I don't know which one. I think it's 135. No, 6? No, I don't know. Uh, I usually decide the number when, well, depending when it's been filmed, which ones are still on the schedule to be posted first. So, eh. All I know, I'm filming this in June. Probably this is gonna get posted in July. I bet it will. But enough of that. Let's get into the what are we going to be opening today. So no extras today, but there's some very cool stuff. So first of all, Pop Race got this Pandem Datsun 620. This is the first one, which is the first version of what you call it, like mass produced first version, because the first version it was like this limited, very chromed out. I think it was like purple and blue like picture, or it was just purple. I don't know. That was stupidly expensive, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying that much. Although as much as I really wanted it at that moment, I didn't have the funds, so I didn't buy it, and I probably never will see it again. So don't know who got it, but um, hope you love it. Um, uh, passive aggressive here. Yeah, but this is the first version that is for mass production. Then there's other versions. There, I have the Moon Eyes, which I'll be opening in next video probably. I'm also I already know I'm going to get it in July, the white version of it. I also have the Advan version ordered. Who knows when I'm going to get that one? And there's supposed to be a red one, but it hasn't popped up anywhere. So as a pre-order, so I have no idea if I'll get that. If it shows up somewhere, I will pre-order it. But soon, well, while it hasn't showed up anywhere, so not anywhere, at least in my reach. But yeah, enough of that. So this is one actually of my hype vehicles for today, because this is going to be something new to me. Next up, Mini GT. Finally, I'll be adding a new Mustang to my collection, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse in carbonized gray. So I remember when Hot Wheels released their Dark Horses, I really didn't like how they looked. Like the front end it looked like it was electric or something. I don't know. It just looked bad. And I was like, nah. I usually well, when something new comes out, nobody else has it. Like Hot Wheels Mainline comes out, and it's something unique, and I'm like, okay, I'll get that. Like one color of it, I'll get it. And as soon as something premium comes out, which is way better, besides Hot Wheels Premium, I don't look at those anymore at all, except unless it's a Charger or a 57 Bel Air maybe, which I've never seen actually anymore for years now. But yeah, finally, Ford Mustang. Dark Horse. This would have been the high vehicle, but there's something better here. Not the one I'm going to be showing next, of course. So, then we have a Johnny Lightning. This one is with the collector's tin, which is just stupid because this thing makes the car cost almost double in my country. So, and also this one has like janky looking wheels, so I hope that they're good when I open them, and they're not damaged or anything, because the back wheel does look kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe I'll unpackage it will be fine. Who knows? I have the yellow version of this one, so this is at least one. Oh yeah, this is the A version. So the B version is yellow, like this banana yellow. I don't know. I don't remember the code. So this one's petty blue. I'll read the collector's fact later. I forgot to say this 2014 Dodge Challenger SRT8. This is a pretty old release. Well, pretty old, 2024. 2 years old. There's some other vehicles which I've never seen before. What about these in the bottom? So, I actually do have the tow truck. Never saw any of the other ones. Actually, no, I have seen this one, but I don't like the rims on it. Only, not the A version, but the B version. From the B version cars, though, I do have the pickup truck and I do have that Zinger. I would have gotten that one, but somebody snagged it right in front of me, so there was nothing I could do there. Can't just go and grab it from somebody's hand, so that's that. I was annoyed, yes, that happened, but there's nothing you can do. Who comes first gets what he, well, first come, first pick. So that's that. Okay, and then there are three remaining vehicles from Greenlight, and I'm happy about all three of them. So first of all, we're gonna have Christine, the 1958 Plymouth Fury. If you've not seen Christine movie, I highly suggest it. It is a very good movie, especially for the time it was made. It has a bit of a janky wheel by the looks of it in the front there. Hopefully I can fix that somehow. How do you kill something that can possibly be alive? Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen the movie, I highly suggest it. This is a 2020 release, so that's why it might be a little bit not good quality, because I think Greenlight turned around their quality around 2023. That's where it started to climb up the quality line, at least. And most of the vehicles they release now have been 90 to 95% perfect, at least for me. I've seen other people are just getting constantly unlucky. I just don't know. Next up is my second hype vehicle from the first Crow movie. Love the first movie, it is amazing. Second one is very good also, and the third one I also really like. Actually, a little bit more than the second movie. There's a lot of opinions out there. Sadly, in the movie, this car gets blown up and then just tossed into the water. Well, not tossed, but it just explodes and flies into the water. But a car looks insanely cool. I have tried getting this for so long. It just always gets away, and now I'm finally getting to open it. So this is the 1973 Ford Thunderbird from the Crew movie, and the people once believed that when someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that a terrible sadness is carried with it, and the soul can't rest. Then sometimes, just sometimes, the crow can bring that soul back to put the wrong things right. Yes. If you have not seen the movie, highly suggest it. Very good. So 2024, so this is from the newer stuff, so awesome. Very cool. And then lastly is technically a movie car, and at the same time it isn't. Probably licensing issues. The 68 Ford Mustang GT. So if you know the car, you know what I'm about to say. Is because, as you can see, there's nothing here about a movie reference, and it's pretty obvious where this car is from if you have seen the movie. So if you know the movie called Bullet, this was the car, the main character's car. And probably didn't get licensing for some reason. They're actually very Greenlight's very good with their movie licensing for some reason, not for Bullet for some reason, and but in either case, I'm very happy to get it. So doesn't really need, as long as I know where it's from, totally good. I'm totally fine with it. This is a 2021 release, so it is older, before the big management change and quality control change. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah. So the thumbnail is this guy and this guy. These are my picks for the thumbnail. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these two for last. This means the green lights will be last also. Oops. Almost made the camera fall again. So these two are the last. So I'm really curious about this Johnny Lightning, so I'm gonna start with it first. So let's read collector fact. Petty's Garage is carrying on the historic legacy of champions built by past generations of the Petty family. Yeah. Okay, let's open it and I hope that it is fine and it just looks weird in the packaging. So here's the tin, metal, and this is also metal. You can pull it out. I'm curious if this will fit in here. If it does, perfect. If not, well, it did. Okay, nice. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know why. But yeah, you can just store your car in there and just close it up if you want to do that. But it is very close. It does rub on the tires a little bit, but this is not the way I'm going to be storing it. But I will keep the tin because I do move at least once in 10 years. So I do need to save these. Not the plastic packaging, like blisters and stuff. I do keep only like when a box comes with the car or something like that. That's the only case. Unless it's an M2, I don't keep those anymore because they take up so much space. Yeah, so there's our tin. So let's look at the car. So it looks to be fine. From the bottom and, well, slight tire issue. It can be so you can pull this off. You have the rim in here. I want to see if that's a tire issue or is that a rim. Oh, if you pull it like this, it looks like, I don't know, it's hard to say. Could be a rim issue. It could be a tire issue. Right now I can't really tell which one it is. Give it. So let's check the tire. Yeah, there's a slight little bump there. I don't know. Okay, I might have to mess around with that after, but let me try to put the rim on the other way direction, like in the other way. Maybe it will work by putting it in backwards. Oops. Let's put it back on. No, it's not fully on. I don't think it is. Is it? It's not falling off, so. That's mostly fine. I'll take it. Yeah, took me a while to. Looks like this thing might have an opening hood, although I'm not liking that spec there. Might be a bubbled color or something. Looks like we're not gonna have an opener. We might off camera. I did actually buy myself a new tool. Let's have a test for it. So, since it's plastic, maybe it will not damage the paint, because I have had issues where I'm trying to get open the hood and it just damages the paint. In this case, it damages the tool. Let's try a little bit more. Ouch. Nope, doesn't want to go in whatsoever. So let me see what I can do off camera, and if it won't budge, I will not try to open it because I don't want to damage the paint. Got it. Without damaging the paint. So there's your engine details. Nothing too much. Not gonna open that anymore. Wasn't easy. There's your back details. Says Dodge there. The rims look okay. Like I said, the tires are a bit weird. But mostly do look fine. It looks a bit high though, but it looks fine from the front. You have the gray interior. The steering wheel is like high up there. I don't think it's supposed to be that high. Petty's garage. Is this a scale accurate? Doesn't look like it. No, the code says, wow, 3 6s. Or it's 3 9s. One or the other. I don't know. But it's not true on 64. Rolling wise, it's okay. It's fine. It is fine. It's better than what I saw it in the packaging. I was scared a little bit more when I saw it in the package. I thought it was like really not good. Okay, next up, let's do the Mini GT. Oh yes, this thing looks so good. Okay, there we go. I have seen the Mustang having also this style of design going on the roof and the back. At least on the roof. This one does not have that, but it's fine. Still looking very, very good. You got your lensed details and everything. Metal on metal. I think we have a rubbing tire. It does feel kind of weird. Weird, but mostly looks fine. Here's your back details. It says Ford on the license plate. All lensed and everything. Got your mirrors. Detailed interior. Most of the time, it's just blacked out. You got your Dark Horse symbol right there on the side. Sadly, the Dark Horse, like the horse itself, is not painted in there. But I don't think it is actually on the real car. I might be wrong on that, but I still think this is a win in the rolls. So this thing is amazing. It is aggressive looking for sure. Okay, next up, Greenlight. Let's do the Bullet. Oh, 68 Mustang. So here's the color, which is movie accurate at least. The casting looks a bit old, I think, at least for me, but well, the car itself is old. There's some weirdness going on with the back wheel. That's fine. Here, oh, it's numbered. They used to number these. I forgot. Yeah, so this 323. That's a low number. Depending on how many they were. Is there a number on the packaging? How much did they make? No. I don't know. It could be out of 1,000 cars. It was a limited edition, so. What is that? Greenlight. So officially it was released in 2025. What? No. Never mind. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. There's your interior. You can see that. You got some back seats in there. I really like that they painted also. Well, they at least tried to paint color match the inner rims to the body. We have an opening hood, which now stays open. There's your engine details, looking very nice. Shuts normally. The grille could have better detail, but it's fine. Yeah, like I said, the back looks very good. Roll test. Rolls perfectly. No issue there. Nice. There we go. Another Mustang. Let's go for the next movie car, Christine, Plymouth Fury. What is this? So I have had Plymouth Furies like Christine's in the previous videos. I have the one with the blacked out windows. I have from Greenlight, then I have the burnt version from Autoworld, and I also have the in restoration progress one, also from Autoworld. So yeah, finally have the clean version. I had the clean one from Johnny Lightning, but since I got this one is SK lacquered. That one's like tiny, squished. I do prefer this one over that one. Doesn't have an opening hood though, but I'm fine. Don't really need to. California, is that what it says? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, the front tires are fine. No, this one's not fully fine. The white wall is kind of messed up. Sadly, there's nothing. Oh, this one's back and also not really doing well. I'm confused. I'm hearing some kind of weird sound from behind me, but I don't know what it is. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, the car looks very good, besides the wonky front wheel, but it does roll, so everything is totally fine with that there. Next up, yeah, one of the hype vehicles, Ford Thunderbird. I keep getting distracted because it is very hot right now, and I'm just reacting to everything around me right now. Overheating, you know. So we got this like very cool blower, like these very chunky wheels. We have these exhausts, which are so close to the ground. You got your like bash bar in the front. This thing is aggressive. They need to make this thing into the car. Also, if you have seen Christine, then you should know about the horror movie also called The Car. It is so good. And I believe this car was actually, they built that car out of this. I think. Not like exactly this car, but like from this body. So I think they used this body to make that because that front end really looks like it. It could be that one. Yeah, this thing looks so good. I'm so happy to finally add to the collection. Mellow rubber tires, yes. Are you kidding me? Wait. 001? I got the... What? Is this for real? I got the first version? Like the first release? Okay, that is... Wow. I have never been like lower than I think maybe 3 digits, yeah. I'm not seeing this right. Yeah, it's 001. Wow. Okay, that is insane. This thing is just win even higher value for myself. Now, I'm not talking like money wise, but damn. Yeah, this is definitely taking the cake. Definitely getting first place. That is amazing. That is amazing. Definitely gonna be in my probably will be in my top 3 of the year for Greenlight cars. Not because of the double being the first release in its line, but overall, I just love how that one looks. Okay, enough of that, and let's get in that pop race. Because I've been hyping this one for myself so much that I finally need to crack it open. The one thing I will remind people, They are not as low as they should seem in this picture. They are pretty actually higher up, but I'm perfectly fine with that. It would be awesome if it would be this low, but it's not, so I already know that. So I am already prepared. So here's the card. It is tiny, but it is scale accurate. So as you can see, it is much higher off the ground than it is. The back is a little bit higher. You have the roll cage on the back. It has an opening tailgate. You got your details for the back. Nice big chunky wheels. Lensed details for the front. It's metal on metal, rubber tires. And it also has a magnetic hood. See? Can take it off. You can see the engine. There's the turbo. And this one is actually metal. As you can see, there's the magnets. It just slides on there. Just drop it and just puts itself in place, and don't have to worry about it falling off. So it is being held there very, very good. So yeah, this is definitely a very good one. I am very happy about this. And it rolls, so I am, yeah, there's no doubts about it that I want more of these. So a very good haul today. Not a haul, but picks up today, and it's like no brainer for me. Like, I'm definitely saying this is first place. This is definitely getting second place, and I'm not even thinking about the dark horses getting third place. Like, I already knew this from the get go. If I had to pick what other, this will get fourth, fifth, and this will last place. Mostly because it's not in scale accurate. Plus, it's a recolor for me. Everything else here, besides Christine, is technically new. This is like a version like this. I have this car in my collection as a lowrider, as a basic version, but not like this looking. So, like, this one takes the cake. Either way, I don't care what you say. But I do care what you say in the comments. So you can leave your thoughts and everything. Tell me what you liked. Leave a like, please, if you can. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.